Hey everyone, welcome to my rewatch of The Lord of the Rings. All right, for those of you keeping track of bacon, we just went for a long walk today. It's a really nice spring day, and so he is conked out over there on the bed, so I don't think he's going to make an appearance. Oh, he is yawning right now, but I don't think we're going to get to see him for the next few episodes because he's peacefully sleeping. Maybe I'll start a separate Beagle channel just for those people that are Beagle fans but not Lord of the Rings fans, which isn't that all of us? Anyway, back to the rewatch. Picking up from where we left off last time, I think we are at minute 4601. Sam and Frodo have just started their journey and they still haven't been joined by the other hobbits, so let's go ahead and hit play now. Yeah, so Frodo talking in his sleep, getting Sam worried. I guess technically he's not fallen asleep yet. Hobbits, gotta love them. Yes, we have the beautiful New Zealand countryside there. I'm going to go ahead and stop right there. Because we're really moving into this important sequence. Important in terms of the film itself because the journey has just begun and we're learning that these scary, frightening riders are on the trail of the hobbits. And so like we have moved through the introduction and now the action is about to start. And we're only 40 some minutes in, but whatever. And so we have these writers, and it's just like it's going to be painfully clear that Peter Jackson just didn't know how to deal with them and depict them in a movie in an interesting way. And I stopped here because this is where that sequence really starts. And the other reason why it's so important is this is where the movie really started to lose me. There are more good moments to come, but they are definitely outnumbered by the many bad moments. The moments where he unnecessarily changed things from the novel into the film in ways that didn't service the film or the book. It's really frustrating. But it was really with these writers that started. And so I just wanted to stop here and just reflect on that before we get into this sequence and have you thinking about that as we go through this, because for a lot of people, myself included, the first time or times that you watch the movie and you were having such great expectations, maybe you even oh, I liked it. I liked the movie, and just there's that nagging feeling of, except did I like the movie? Was the movie good? And you don't want to admit it to yourself because the books mean so much to you, or whatever it is. Maybe, or you saw the movies when you were a kid and now you're an adult and you're looking back. Whatever your relationship is to the movies, to the books, my experience was it wasn't just oh, I immediately hated it. It's I wanted to like it. I was forcing myself to like it, but it's just something was wrong. And that started with the writers. It was just so obvious, once again, that Peter Jackson didn't know how to handle them and didn't do a good job of translating them into movie form. And so that it was disappointing in the moment, because even as I left the movie, I was left with kind of a sick feeling But looking back, it took some time for me to really understand what was wrong. And so that is the frame of reference that we will go through these next few scenes. So this was a short episode, but hopefully it will set up the next several sequences as we go through, as we get from, the Shire to Rivendell. This sequence, very problematic, and we're going to kind of go through it, scene by scene. So that's it for today, a short one, but you can just click right away on the next one, unless you're watching these as they come out, which too bad for you. But I really appreciate the people that have been watching so far, and it just is good to know that there's a community out there of people that really love the books and are very disappointed with the movies, and we can kind of all commiserate together. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.